Now, I have never been one for speedrunning, but I wanted to try something a little bit different for today. Now, for the uninitiated, Amnesia the Dark Descent is a survival psychological horror puzzler. Now, according to howlongtobeat.com, the game takes about 8 hours to complete. Yeah, I'm gonna be beating this game in under 3 hours. Will I do it? I don't know. Let's find out. I'm gonna beat this game in one sitting, and if I don't, then I don't know. We're gonna do it. I have 3 hours to do this. Let's put a little timer on screen. Just to show that how much more time I have until I have to go. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just coming up with random strategies in my head that could probably help me or push me forward more, but I didn't plan this at all before I started making this video. So all I had beforehand was prior experience with this game, which I have quite a lot of. So I was fairly confident in my ability to beat this game as quickly as possible. I just didn't know how long it was going to take me and if I was going to exceed my time limit. I'm not going to go in there because I'll freaking mess up my sanity. I don't want the thing I want to do least in this little video is to not die. Dying is probably not what I want to do, especially when I'm trying to beat this game as fast as possible. For me, personally, because I've never really speedran a game before. Is it speedran? Spedran? I don't know. But I've never speedran a game before. Or, so this should be interesting. About 3 minutes into my run, and I have already gotten the lantern, and we have finished the beginning section of the game, and I am now ready to enter the entrance hall. Okay, yeah, I know zero things about speedrunning this game. Okay, I'm not gonna do any side quests type things, because I'm just trying to get through this as fast as possible. We don't have time for that. Been on play. But I'm just powering through this because I know where all the scares are. I just have to make sure I maneuver myself correctly. Okay, now it's time for the first big part of the game. I have to brew an acid to disintegrate this wall that's blocking me from progressing. So I have to go get the wine cellar key. We have to go find the ingredients, but that's in the wine cellar. Can't get to the wine cellar because it's locked, so we have to go through the archives. I think it's the archives. I think we're about to find out because I'm about to head over there. Okay, now on to the archives. Now, I didn't really have that many problems with the game and all. I only died once, and that's almost near the end of the game. We'll get to that at some point, but not right now. But everything was pretty easy, so I don't know what to say. I mean, the archives was a breeze, kinda. There was probably some parts where I was worried about my sanity draining. I know there was one part in the wine cellar where I thought my sanity was gonna drain. I was going to die, and it was not going to be a good experience because I would have to start over again. But luckily that didn't happen. So I guess on to the whatever it's called. That place, whatever it's called. I could take a few cuts. Oh god. Oh no, a wound is bleeding quite badly. I might actually die from being hurt. This is the first time we've done this. Okay, it's gonna be the water monster area, I think. It's gonna be go to black and it's gonna be water everywhere. That's not what this was. This is actually where you can almost die from the monster for the very first time in the game. And then you go into the water monster. So I guess I was wrong. Sorry. Yeah. My progress was becoming steady, and I was now ready to enter the cellar archives. And then Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, water monster time. This is part of the water monster. The cellar archives. Okay. Now, the cellar archives is where some stuff started to happen. For example, I forgot to open the gate, and I almost didn't make it through the gate, which meant I had to go back and do it, but I made it through. And I also almost got caught by the water monster because I'm bad at timing. Oh, it's gonna eat right there. This isn't a good idea. This isn't a good idea. This isn't a good idea. Never mind. I'm not doing that. Wait, it's eating all that. Go. Come on. Okay. I gotta get this. I gotta pick the lock. Go. Okay. The next part is a chase scene with the water monster, which I did flawlessly, of course, like I always do. But this is when I started to just stop. I wanted to not do this anymore, and I powered through it to the best of my ability, and here we are. Okay. Whew. Dang, this game, I swear. Okay, so if I had to pick my least favorite part from this game, it would have to be this part. I mean, the machine room, that's fun. There's fun puzzles in there, but going on a fetch quest to get all the flow cycle rods and getting all the instructions on how to turn on the elevator, and I don't know, it just feels like it's the longest part of the game to get through. So yeah. Okay. First, I'm gonna go in the study because this part's easy. This is the easy part. I got stuck on this part for a few minutes because I couldn't figure out how to trigger the monster of the screen to break open the window, so I could throw the chair at it and break it open. But turns out you just have to get close to the window. That's probably why there's a little canister of oil in front of it, but whatever. I haven't played this game in a while, so. Game, what the heck? Why aren't you doing the thing? Hold up. Do I have to grab something in here first? I think I do. Okay, yeah, skulls, yeah. Okay. Please do the thing. What the heck? Game, okay, there we go. I had to step up to the freaking window. There we go. Now it's working. Just need to make sure I'm not missing any items, because I need to get this. That's how to do the flow cycle. I think I remember how to do that off the top of my head. I'm not sure. Okay. How many tinderboxes do I have? 25! Oh my god. Okay. And with that, we are heading on to the guest room. Whew. Oh my god. Okay, the keys is behind here.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Okay, get the key. It's gonna do that. Yeah, shut the door. Okay. I think we should be fine now. Okay, let's go. Time for my favorite part of the game is going to have to be not the cellar, but we're gonna have to do it. Change my mind. This is my least favorite part of the game. It's not because it's bad. It's just because it's boring. Nothing's happening. It's probably a hot. Actually, first part of the game has. I don't know, man. Okay, so we have to get a hand crank for those. I realize now that I probably don't like this section from the game is because I've played it so many times, because this game relies solely on tension and anticipation for something happening, and when you know that something will happen or when something will happen, it kind of gets boring to go through. But anyways, I got the hand crank pieces, and we can now make the explosive to get the next flow cycle rods. Let's go. Okay, we're good. Crap. You didn't see me, you didn't see me, 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 did not see me. Crap. Okay, I might be dead soon. Who knows? Okay, I think we're good. Okay, now on to the machine room. This part was fairly easy. I couldn't figure out the puzzle for the first one, but I was able to remember the puzzle for the second one. But I was able to come back and remember the solution to the first machine. And then I went back down, put the gears in the machine, and turned it on. Okay, turn it on. Okay. And now it's time for my favorite part of the game, personally. Dungeons to the end of the sewers. It's not because this part's easy, it's because I like the vibes that this area gives off. But we are going to find out what hijinks ensue. Oh crap. This might be where I die. Who knows? Or not, okay. No, I am not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. And so after that little scare, we were able to continue on to the next part of the prison, where we have to get an acid to melt a lock so we can continue on to the sewers. Okay, we gotta get the glass jar. And then we need to find the, does he spawn back up here? About to find out. Yep. He spawns back up here. Okay, yeah, the kitchen's up here. Here we go. Okay. It's gonna spawn. I'm gonna grab this. Okay. Now we gotta wait for him to finish up his business. Oh, my bad. I didn't see him there. Ah, here we go. Here it is. Okay. Okay, now I have to break it off. Go. I'm always worried about that lock glitching out, because one time the lock kind of broke the door and it got stuck there, and I couldn't get through, and I had to restart. I don't want to do that again. Okay, so now we are about 1 hour in. I'm feeling very confident in myself in beating this game, because all I have to do now is go through the sewers, and then we're at the end of the game. It shouldn't be that hard, right? Exactly, it's not that hard. This next part is just me fixing the machinery so I can continue on to get the antidote for the poison mushrooms that lace the sewer. I had trouble with these pipes here, so I went on ahead to a different part that I also have to do that has nothing to do with the machine. And done. With that done, I went back to the section with the pipes, and I learned that the pipes have to be in a specific order. They don't fill out in the way that they need to be. You have to put them in a specific way. So I just rearranged them, and we can now move on to getting the antidote. Okay. So now, what we have to do is jump onto this one. And we can head on through to the morgue. Now, I can't show that much of the morgue because there's dead, naked bodies in there. But all you need to know is that I stuck the antidote in my arm, had a close encounter with the monster, and got out. Okay. Sewer time. This is probably another easy part of the game. The sewer isn't that hard. There's like a chase scene at the end. It's not that hard. Yep. Nope. Alright, yeah, I remember what we have to do now. We gotta grab this thing. Like so. There we go. Oh look, this is the part where I died. Well, I can explain. I thought that the door that I was running towards was the door to the next area. I forgot completely about the chase scene that goes on. And I got a little bit too cocky and I died. Crap. I forgot. I thought that was a door to leave. Oh, I'm dead. I thought that was a door to leave. Oh my god. That was my first death, actually. Oh my god. All that matters, though, is that I went back, I did it right, got through the chase scene, and now it's time for the last area of the game. Okay, I think where we're going is the final area of the game. So, let's go. Yeah. Okay, it's time for the last part of the game. All I have to do is find 6 pieces of an orb, avoid the monster, and get the Alexander's chamber and defeat him, and we will be good to go. But there's one problem. I have to find the orbs, and me being the absolute genius I am, I used all my oil because I was being very cocky, and I thought that I would have enough for the end of the game, but I didn't. So if you see me running around in complete darkness, I'm not crazy. I just ran out of oil. Like, there's one in this one. And then I can just leave.
That's horrible. Of course.
Shit, where's the orb in this room? Here we go. Okay. Got all the orbs for this section. Now we have to move on to this, what is it called? I forgot what the area is called. Come on, where is it? Oh, there it is. My bad.
Useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like.
All pieces of the orb have been found. It is now time to get the heck out of here. There may have been one detail that I forgot to say, but before we can finish the game, we have to go through a small little like prison break sequence. Basically, you get captured, you have to break your way out of the prison, which is terribly kept up. I mean, like, come on, if you want to capture somebody and keep them there, you're not gonna have a wall that can easily break and a well where you could just pour water and get a key out of a pipe. Like, come on. But after that, there's a chase scene, final chase scene of the game, actually, with the shadow. You have to run away from it as it spawns those friggin' flesh walls from the beginning, and we are good to go. So now, after that, it was time to construct the orb and infiltrate Alexander's, I don't know, like, lair, I guess? I don't know. The Inner Sanctum. That's where we're going. We're going to the Inner Sanctum. We're going to stop him, and we're going to beat the game.
It saddens me to see you filled with sorrow. Don't do that. I realize you now must stop it. You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you. Maybe
Okay, there we go. We did it.
you killed us both.
Oh, there we go. Whew. And there you have it. Amnesia, The Dark Descent in 1 hour, 51 minutes, and 56 seconds. Now, it's probably not the best time. There's probably people who beat the game in like 30 minutes, but I'm still kind of proud of myself. I've never speed ran a game ever before in my life. This is my first time going through a game as fast as possible. I messed up a few times. There are things I could have done that I could have done more efficiently or more cautiously, but you know what? I'm not mad. I just got under my time limit by almost an entire hour. I mean, more than an entire hour. That's great. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this new type of video. I don't know. I'm just trying to do whatever. If I want to do more of this, I might do it more with other games that I enjoy to play a lot. Maybe Portal 2. Who knows? But I would like see you guys later. Goodbye.